I'm so happy to be back with you in a live broadcast. It's been a long time. A month ago, I kind of vanished from the airwaves in what I thought was going to be for 1 week as I traveled home to Kansas, where I'm from, to care for my father. I stayed for a month, and I will say that caregiving was highly successful. Thank you for all the prayers and well wishes. They seem to have worked very well, so thank you. So here I am. I'm back in California. I have lots of announcements, and then I have a very special, as always, sound healing for you today. So the first announcement is that if you are in the San Diego area or traveling here, next Sunday will be the first Sunday that I will be back live in the studio in Encinitas. I'm so excited. So we're still social distancing, and so space is limited. Just know that if you're coming, we're moving from the Sacred Sound of the Soul Gallery, which has a smaller capacity, to the main room at Soul of Yoga, which is right up the street. And so if you're coming to this, don't go to the studio that you used to. Go just look up Soul of Yoga and go there, and you'll find me in the main studio. And the timing is changing from 11:15, which is my usual broadcast for Soul of Yoga, which is a paid event, to 11. So we're back on 11 to 12 Sunday service. I am so excited. And also, I am so happy to announce the 2021 level 1 therapy harp training that will begin August 27 through August 29, August 27, 28, and 29 from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That will be offered both live and in person at the Sacred Sound of the Soul Gallery in Encinitas, and also online. So wherever you are in the world, if you'd like to join, please do so. Even if you're here and you would still like to socially distance, it's all arranged for you. So that is a 20-hour certification that is followed up by a practice pod on September 10 for 2 hours, in which we all come together and play for each other. So if you're interested in that training, you can go to Soul of Yoga and see more information. You can also go to my website at shellyreef.com. This time we will be featuring the brand new tuning of the harp, the Joy tuning. It's a tuning that I developed. It just poured forth from my heart during 2021 in an answer for more joy in hearts, in humanity, and in the world. And this today, which I'll be playing, is the heart tuning. This tuning of the therapy harp is the most grounded, healing. It's the most broad spectrum of all the harps. And I thought that would be a good way for me to re-enter my time here with you. I'll be continuing these online sessions on Sundays only, around 4 p.m. So as we come back into society, back online with people, those times are subject to change, so just stay tuned. So as always, I ask that I be shown the most pertinent offering for the moment. And this morning, it was so clear to me immediately. And it's very broad, and it's also very simple, this concept. It's as broad as every belief system in the world, every religion, every spiritual quest. It's as broad as all of the seeking that anyone has ever done in their life, and every stone that they have overturned along the way. And it's as singular and simple as one. This morning, as I sought to recenter myself after having just returned from travels to refocus and be here again, it really became apparent to me that we create the spiritual life that we want to live inside of us. We open to the knowing that we are seeking. We align with the oneness with all things that without we may feel lost in this world. When we come into that simplicity of center, where there is not the din, the drone of information, of books, of teachers, of philosophies, of quotes of the great masters, of the many lists of things we must do to be either good or bad. No. In this centered place, there is a sensation of being. It is beyond words. It is beyond cognitive or intellectual thought. It is a sensation of being, just like a flower. A flower is not alive and beautiful and important because it thinks itself into that being or studies itself into that being. It simply is. And I could say that for so many things in nature, but I might also say that of source energy. Whatever your belief system, whatever your denomination, whatever it is that you follow in this world, that which you pray to, talk to, ask, wrap yourself in at night, that is greater than you, that which you ask in hopes of receiving all of the answers, salvation, enlightenment, that is as simple and beautiful and pure as that flower. That, which we call source, did not think itself into being today. Perhaps it did speak itself into being originally, perhaps. Perhaps it is just a way of being. A frequency, a light, a vibration, love. Yeah. And so I call upon myself every morning before I leave my room to align myself to arrive in that simplicity. And I want to offer that to you. Through today's sound healing, and maybe as a possibility that might work for you. It's an amazing moment when we stop seeking spiritually and arrive into a state of grace and joy and light. A state of joy that is greater than our circumstances and our environment. A state of joy, universal love and compassion that permeates all events, all emotion. It is the master emotion in which all other emotion is contained. So inviting you now to come into alignment of the spine, taking that breath that expands the space around the heart, taking that exhale that softens the shoulders, the back of the neck, and all the tension in the entire body. Taking that inhale that creates alignment, freedom of communication within yourself. For the high self, for source, for light to travel freely within you. And taking that exhale that surrenders any residual tension or stress whatsoever, coming into presence. Right here, right now, exactly. This moment. All thought silences, the inner voice sleeps. The light brightens. Sensation of being simplifies. Frequency of love, the frequency of joy. yourself this moment. Allow bliss, harmony. Allow self-love. Allow the simplicity of being. From this simplicity, from this silence, all meaningful word and action emerges. Inviting you now to simply reflect within, to any moments of alignment with pure simplicity. Reflect upon any moments of accessing light, universal love, joy, source intelligence, the intelligence that is beyond word, beyond thought. Allowing that which is pure and good and light to anchor within you like a seed. A seed that will only grow within you, making that access of light and joy and love easier, brighter within you. So on this day, I leave you here in this place, the center of center, the heart of love, the seed of joy. Here to find what words and actions will emerge from your silence. And today, to end, the word that means that within me, which is centered, harmonized, balanced, universal love, honors that within you, which is the same. Namaste. Thank you so much, everyone. It's great to be back. I'll see you next week. Please reach out. I'm at shellyreef.com and Shelly Reef on YouTube. Many blessings.